Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots. It's a podcast. It's a bonus football podcast. It's a Scotland versus Switzerland. The same ring to it. It's a Scotland versus Switzerland preview podcast. Basically, because we're recording this on the Wednesday. We're about to do the main podcast, but we realised, look, there's going to be folk listening in tomorrow, Thursday. The game's already been, so we're trying to get something out there before the Switzerland game out there, so you can
laugh at our predictions.
It can be therapy for your ears before the game.
Correct.
It's so that we can talk about stuff and hope that some sense comes out.
You know, better save that for the main show, mate. So
I'll say it again in the main show.
But it's going to be on the main YouTube channel anyway, isn't it? So
aye.
what's this about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a tadger on Facebook. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it.
No, tell me, what is it?
He's been on that internet on it again.
You need to stay off
I know I do.
Mate, you're pure internet fiend. You gave me a redneck on that Discord telling folk where to post and all that.
I know, mate. What's happening?
You're posting this in the wrong part of the Discord.
It was only just because it was Ryan. I was just doing it to wind up
You need
Ryan.
to stop doing that.
Just calm down, man.
No, I won't. I won't.
He's a pure moderator on the forum.
Ben's not there anymore. Somebody has to do it.
All right, okay. So what did somebody say on Facebook?
Right, so as you know, we don't comment. We don't comment on the comments.
You do. Sometimes.
No, I don't.
Right, okay.
I don't, mate. So
It eats you up.
because I'd said that England wouldn't do anything in the tournament, right? A guy called me illiterate. right. So I replied to him first of all. I mean, I don't think you know what illiterate means. I'm talking on a podcast. I'm not reading or writing, you prick. Right? And then another guy says, "Told you," opens his mouth and hopes that some sense comes out.
That's funny.
Right? Which is fair enough. I'm quite guilty of that, but I stand by it. I stand by what I said. I don't think England will.
This is a Scotland preview show. Let's talk about England in the
No, but listen, see when the STV's on, you get 2 minutes into the Scotland preview and they start talking
about England game.
You moan about it. Exactly.
So why are you doing it?
Getting moaned back.
No, but that is annoying. But even it's like any game they have in the Euros. Like
Exactly.
They go, here it's the Serbian fucking whatever game, and then they go,
Exactly.
Gareth Southgate has said this morning. You think, come on,
I know.
But I do get it, but because at the end of the day, there's 65 million.
Mate, it's STV.
Aye, but it's ITV,
It's ITV,
really, innit?
really.
Mate, I know what you mean.
It annoys me.
But it is annoying, like, because even with the game on Friday night, like, it was, like, there was it wasn't fucking. It wasn't Jim Delahunt presenting it, do you know what I mean? It wasn't Archie McPherson, it was just...
Who was presenting next? I was at Broadwood and the big screen. I wasn't paying attention.
It was your usual
client.
Do
Right.
you know
The guy that nobody knows his name.
Do you know how they should have a Scottish version?
Aye.
Mate, of course, but there's no money for it, I don't know.
Do you remember years ago when the Champions League, it used to, if Rangers Celtic playing, it would be a Scottish studio like Jerry McNeil. Why did they not do that?
Mate,
I know it's more money, but I mean...
See, the thing is, fling a couple of quid Jim White's way or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Somebody like that, not necessarily Jim White, but...
Aye. James McFadden was co-commentating on the
Ukraine game.
Aye, that's right. Aye.
Place completely collapsed as soon as they put other money into the Ewan Cameron show on STV2. They broke the bank for him,
Especially
man.
that episode when we done the jungle stuff, remember?
I remember that. There was a couple of episodes.
Is that the one that Adrian came on and chucked a drink round that bird?
Jane Park.
Jane Park.
Right.
That was a great episode.
The late night show with you and Cameron.
Aye, the late night show with Joe Campbell.
By the way,
You, Camel.
he got me and Neil on to talk about the world's worst pedo. So
Did they? What, your
the videos that we done for Facebook, like the comedy videos that we done, he got us on to talk about that. You never get away with talking about that now, would
look
you?
at STV2 now.
Exactly, we brought them down.
You know what I mean? Anyway,
Scotland, Switzerland, guys.
Scotland versus Switzerland.
By the way, say what you want, right? Switzerland looked good, but like their cheese, see a lot of holes in their game.
Flag's a big plus.
That's a good one. Do you know I was going
to be honest with you.
By the way, you and Cameron used that joke on Clyde.
No,
Did
he
you?
didn't.
He did.
He used the flag's a big plus.
Yep.
That's mine. I wrote that.
I was listening to the radio this morning and
I would phone him right now.
he was on with George.
Right, phone him?
Did he?
And he 100% said that.
Do you
I'm
know
going
what? Do you know what
dating
flag I love? Japan. Full stop.
I'm going to phone him.
Like that one.
Okay, tell him.
I'm going to tell him. He's getting tell. When did he do this?
I done it first. I done it in 2015.
Right.
I done it. I wrote it. The tall ship.
Can't believe, man, it's a career low on it, man. I'm getting dinged off you and Cameron.
He's maybe on the radio or something.
I thought he'll be maybe recording that.
Aye.
I used to you and Cameron, unfortunately.
Well, leave my voice note.
Leave him a pure abusive voice note.
Message with your cell phone number. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Have a good one. Cheers, bye.
Ewan, you fud. recording the podcast and I've just heard some horrible news. You're using Grado's
joke,
Switzerland joke.
Aye.
The flag's a big plus, Grado.
Let me see. Mate, you were there. You watched that episode of River City in 2015 where Busted done a stand-up show at the Tall Ship. I said, I don't mind Switzerland, the flag's a big plus. You know I do that, and you know that I do the Ice Cube joke. You know, get the recipe for it. So, and I heard that you said it this morning on GBX, so we're not happy.
Hi, Ewan, it's Toll. How you getting on, mate?
Get your own jokes, you fucking banger. So Scotland, Switzerland.
Aye, man.
Aye, so
Mate, they've got right. Here's can I say?
Aye.
Right, here's a deal. See, on Friday night,
Yes.
we never laid a glove on Germany.
No.
Right.
We won a
You
throw
could say
we scored a goal.
we never scored a goal. We never even got a corner.
No.
But man for man, you could say, right, you know, for example, right, it was a Watford player and a Barcelona player. Ryan Porteous gets sent off, right? That just kind of shows it. Graham Souness said that. I'm taking that for Graham Souness in Talksport. He did say that. That just highlights the differences.
The golfing class.
But there was come
fight.
on, well, aye, where was the fight? We stood after them. Like, you can't say the occasion got to you because or the game plan never worked. We just looked. We didn't even look terrified. We just didn't look bothered.
Mate, it's like watching the other night Albania against Italy, right? Albania came out and have a right goal, score right away. You see some of these teams coming out having a go. Scotland looked like they came out and basically done, like you say, they done nothing.
There didn't seem to be any sort of game plan there to try and contain the Germans and then like right for it off. Germany were all over us like white on rice.
But it's not even really about the game plan. There was just no Scottish hardy. Come on, let's get into them.
They'd never played football before.
Aye. It's I'm not even surprised, but
no,
I'm not. And I've said this. I said that a few weeks ago on the podcast. I don't think we're going to do much of this tournament. What evidence have you got in that team to go they can go there and do something?
See if you take it man for man, Stevie, I think we've got a lot of really, really talented footballers.
We have?
But the system that he's playing does not lend to their talents. You know what I mean?
Oh, Ewan's just get back to me. In meeting, mate. Aye.
Do you not think
Do you think the team froze?
Aye.
They did.
Aye.
They did, and we were talking off air as well about Billy Gilmour. I think he should have played, but I don't think it would have made much difference overall because there was no character about the team. There was no.
You needed somebody to put their foot in the ball. Billy Gilmour would have done that.
Do you know what?
We stood after him.
I'm not his biggest fan, right? I think he's a good player, but Lyndon Dykes is a huge miss.
Think so?
He's an out ball. See that ball, the long ball up, he can hold the ball up, he wins headers and stuff like that.
But by the way, to be fair to Shankland, he did kind of hold the ball up a couple of times. Did he know when he come on when did he come on the last 20 minutes?
We looked better when Shankland came on, I thought. But I think Dykes was definitely a huge miss against Germany. But you never know. Switzerland, it might be a more open game. We might be able to get a wee bit more of the ball, get a bit of control of the ball, hopefully be able to move it about a wee bit better. I think our big players against Germany never stood up. Your John McGinn, Robertson, players like that. They never stood up.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I just think see if it is a mere open game, I think that suits us. See if it's an open game, I think they'll destroy us.
Aye.
I think we don't look like a team that's anybody that's going to be able to say we get an early goal, can maybe shut up a wee bit, right? But say they score first, I think, to use a phrase of a man during the 55 season, if they score first, I think it would be curtains for Scotland.
Okay.
I do.
I think the right back in the goalkeeper area's got to be the problem.
Oh, massive, man.
Very disappointing.
Gunn was poor.
He was.
He
missed fire.
There
we go. That's a start.
He missed fire. He did, he missed fire.
Gunn was no good with the shooting.
No, he was. Yeah, you could say the first goal, he's got to do better than that.
He has to.
Because he gets a touch to it. But even his positioning in other goals, I felt it could have been better as well. The problem, see, the thing is, we're going. I don't really know much about.
I've not seen much of him.
I remember shouting and bawling for Rangers to sign him.
Was that?
Aye.
Did I say that?
Aye, that's just Grado, but
this is what I did.
that's what it does.
Oh man.
So what's our predictions? Let's put our goalies in the vice. What are you thinking?
Well,
Seriously,
Heart says draw. Head says turn it off at half time.
Graham?
there's a good documentary about Adam Lambert on ITV1
Aye.
8 o'clock. So
I used to play for Borussia Dortmund.
no, the Queen singer.
Oh right, okay. You're slow today, boy.
Oh, come on. Adam Lambert, Paul Lambert.
I know, come on. That's funny.
That is it.
What are you saying, take him?
Do I think Scotland and Switzerland? I think I'm hoping for a draw. Hoping for a draw, because I think we've got a better chance getting
a win against Hungary
than we have Switzerland. So I would take a draw.
I would take a draw. I would really hope for a draw. Well, I would hope for a win.
Obviously.
But
where would your team be?
I would go with Xander Clarke in goals.
He's not going to drop Gun, is he?
Mate, I think Gunn's confidence will be right down.
John Gunn's been smoked.
But he's not going to recover. See if he gets dropped tonight.
No. I'd put Billy Gilmore in there. Mm-hmm. I would start right back as an area that's really.
You play Jack Hendry in right back. Did he not play with Celtic?
Play Jack Hendry at right back, and then maybe bring in
Grant Hanley's going to come in, isn't he?
Well,
for Porteous.
So you're going to have to bring in Liam Cooper. I don't know why, right? He plays for Leeds, and I've got a complete
brain fart about him.
Anytime I talk about him, I can never remember.
I wouldn't be against playing Forest at right wing back.
What about? I would say. What about a 3-4-2-1? I'm going to make an answer to this.
3-4-2-1.
Right, Hendry, Hanley, and
I had to add that.
Hendry, Hanley, Tierney, middle part, Forrest, Gilmer, McGregor, Robertson, McGinn and McTominay playing behind Shankland.
Well, mate, I quite like to look at it.
So
I would rather play Shankland than play Shea Adams.
It's all well and good saying that about the formation and stuff, but they probably won't have drilled that. They won't have.
No,
I don't think he's going to change, man.
I think he's very much this is my system and this is how I play.
It's going to be Tierney, Hanley, Cooper, Robertson on the left, right back. I don't know. I really don't know. In the middle, John McGinn, Carl McGregor, Billy Gilmore. I'm struggling now. It's a tough one, man. You got to try and get McTominay in there as well, and then Shankland.
You may try to get a goal with McTominay if he's playing.
Aye. Mm-hmm.
I would play McKenna or Hanley. I think McKenna's.
So would I.
Aye, McKenna.
God, you forget about
I've never been a fan of Grant Hanley. Neither have I've never seen.
Is the big talk that he's in, but Hanley?
I'm not sure. The problem we've got is, see, Cooper, Hanley and McKenna, they've only played about 500 minutes this season.
I can't compute that in my head. Is 500 minutes a lot?
6 games.
No.
Aye, it's 90 minutes a game,
so
it's not really.
So, what about Porteous?
Mate,
what's he doing?
Sending off a mile.
That interview Gerard done ages ago, he's doing the rounds again. You see
I saw that. Aye, a bit maturing.
He's bang on, but man, it's like Gerard's like, I'm no glass house. You see him, man. I was prone to doing bad tackles, but you need to learn. He's never learned.
You're going to hate me saying this, but I wanted Rangers to sign him.
We argued about this a lot. I was like, not a chance.
I really wanted, because I think there is something there. I get he's a very unlikable, but there's something about him, man. He must be about.
Maybe 26.
How can he be raw at 26? How can you be raw? How many games of football has he played? You can't be raw.
No, I know.
You're raw if you're 21 or 20.
Aye, it's a good point you're making there, but there he's there, Porteous.
Big red mark like. I just.
Computer says no.
Aye.
Doesn't tell you.
There he's there. 25. You're no raw at 25.
Wow.
I mean, like, you're looking at him going, he just can't be relied on.
No.
He can't be trusted.
He's what was it I said in the group chat? I was like, I can't remember the exact word that I used, but what can you say about him, man?
Anytime I've watched him, man, we spoke about this when we were linked, there was rumours going about, like, I wouldn't go anywhere near him, man. Never. Can you imagine having an all for him?
But then, I know, but
see, take all that away from him, I actually don't think he's that good.
A great football player.
I don't think he's that good.
But he's
I've
done.
seen him having some great games.
He's played up until Friday. I think he's done no too bad for Scotland, though.
Remember his Scotland debut? He was outstanding.
He got man of the match, did he know?
He was outstanding on his debut for Scotland. But
remember him when you go to the opening ceremony in Germany?
What happened at the opening ceremony? How bad was that?
I was in Broadwood, man.
I wasn't even a pop star among it.
Was Darren Ross not there?
No Subo.
No Subo? No Proclaimers?
Never even had David Hasselhoff singing about bringing
Nadine
the
Park?
Berlin Wall.
Nadine Park.
No, let's not talk about
Davy Snedden for Fame Academy. Remember him?
I was thinking, bloody, what's his name for Highwood?
What'd you call him?
He's Irish.
I was Davy Snedden. He was Davy Snedden. Aye, but hopefully we
do get a result tonight, because I mean, you're looking at it, man.
For the country, man.
And it would be good for us on Sunday at Box. Just before we finish up this preview, we are going to be at Box. I'm going to be wearing my new tap. Troops are going to be there. Scotland versus Hungary. Hopefully we're going into Sunday
with something to play for.
With something to play for. With something to play for.
Wait till you see the top I've got for Sunday.
Oh, have you? You've been on Sheen. Team U.
We wouldn't be mathematically out if we get beat.
I don't. Well, yeah.
Well, you'd need a team to get beat more than 5-1.
I think because of what we've conceded goals wise, you're not even going to get one of the best run up, like the third place one's gone through.
Yeah. Unless we fucking
scud Switzerland, and we break even tonight.
That'd be good, but wouldn't it? Could you imagine that would be good? See if we do win tonight. If we have a good result, we'll go on live tonight, won't we?
Aye.
I'll do that. I will do some.
I might even get on the hash.
I might join you. In fact, I don't smoke hash.
He doesn't do that.
I don't do that.
He doesn't do that.
No, I just legit don't.
What is Scotland?
Where is Scotland?
Go Scotland.
No party.